We all know Amazon is a very cash intensive business. And if you're growing at Amazon, you are just chopping at the margins to find the cash to sustain the growth of your business. This can come in many forms, such as your own personal savings, loan from banks or any financial institution, or also credit terms from your suppliers. But a lot of people don't know is that you could actually get credit terms for your Amazon PPC. So if you're looking to increase your cash flow with this simple Amazon PPC payment hack, stay tuned. I'm Rick Wong, an Amazon seller and also the marketing manager here at LandingCube. And if you are interested in content such as this one where we geek out on Amazon, I invite you to subscribe. I just think that what makes this hack really hard to get around our heads is that we're so used to Amazon advertising or PPC charging us $500 increment on PPC spend every so often that we think that it's like a religion and we don't really question the status quo. But in the Amazon support category, so if you actually go to the Amazon support, PPC support, so go to like support center, right? And then you would go to billing and payments. And you actually go to contact us. There's actually an area specifically that allows you to to just reach out to support to basically inquire about payment frequency and also the credit letter, which is like, when I say credit letter, basically would be like that $500 payment limit that you're paying for your Amazon PPC. So that would be under payments and invoice, and under the subtopic, payment frequency and credit letter, right? And this subcategory basically allows you to reach out to Amazon, ask for an increase from that 500 limit right now to what I got is like 1,500. So I've actually seen people that got up to 2,500 limit based on your average ad spend, right? So I've asked for 2,500, but at the end of the day, I got like 1,500. So yeah, it really depends on your ad spend. So, but it's a simple ask, right? So essentially, you're asking Amazon advertising for credit terms, like how you ask for your suppliers, right? But I would not mention credit terms when you reach out to Amazon. Don't really say that. And I will show you the exact script of how I actually got my $500 payment increase to $1,500. Now, how does this actually increase my cash flow, right? So I actually modeled out a situation of before and after my ask to Amazon, right? So let's just say your cash balance starting out is like 50,000, right? When I start in week 1. So this is like what happens like right now, right? So let's just say every single week my ad spend is like around $500. So therefore, every week I would spend, so I would hit that $500 ad spend limit. I have to make a payment for it because like that particular limit is $500. So I have to make that payment every single week, right? Because I hit that limit every single week. So you can see like my balance, my average balance, if my limit, right, is $500, which it is by default for most sellers. My average cash balance through the end of 9 weeks would be 46,833. But if I got my credit limit, so Amazon charged me once I hit that $1,500 limit, then I would only have to pay once every 3 weeks, right? So that would mean that I would have to make a payment $1,500 on every 3 weeks, right? That will increase my average cash balance during this 9 period to 47,300, right? So the difference between like the cash balances between these two is around 466. This example is kind of small, but I mean, imagine if you scale this up a lot higher, you have like a lot higher average balance, your spend is like a lot higher, right? Then you can see that, it works out, your average cash balance would be like quite, would be much more significant than the 466. And that's a very simple example that I have, right? So this is really helpful for, if you're a 7-figure seller, or a high 6-figure seller. This can open up, your cash flow for different needs, or, you got your cash, just enough cash just to make that like one order, need to like spend less on financing, the amount of borrow that you need to borrow for your next large order could be significantly less because you just have more cash in the bank to make for other purchases. I also have like a very detailed video on how you can manage your cash flow for your Amazon business, not only managing it, but also forecasting out your cash flow for the next like 2 months. So I also linked the video there below, has a very comprehensive spreadsheet on how you could model out your cash flow. So check out that particular video in the link below. Okay, so how do you actually ask Amazon for this credit limit increase, right? So from $500 to $1,500, or you could just ask for $2,500. So again, you would just go to on your Amazon advertising, go to the question mark support center, and it will take you to this that I just show you here. Go to payment and invoice, and then go to select payment frequency and credit letter. And then you can just chat with them, and I'll show you exactly what to write in your subject and also your description. So I actually made a recording of how I actually interact with Amazon support on this. So I'm going to show you. So this is a subject I put, extending the $500 payment limit, and this is the exact script, right? So basically, this is my script. Hi, Amazon. I know that I'm getting charged every time I'm hitting the $500 ad spend limit. Is there any way you can help me to extend that to match up to my credit card payment? So this is like what I would say to them to initiate the conversation. Okay, so the reply is like, yeah, sure, I can help you with this. So is it, and then I kind of reach out, is it possible that if you could actually charge me $2,500 on my ad spend limit? And then they ask like additional details. So which is, can you mention your credit card limit? So I mentioned like 10K. So my ask is like 2,500. At the end of the day, I got like 1,500. So I think for people that spend a lot more on ad spend, probably could get that limit, or you could just ask for more, right? See what you can get. Okay, so they kind of took a while, and then at the end of the day, I think they kind of compromised with the 1,500. Yeah, so you see, like, sorry, I'm sorry, I can request the credit limit to 1,500 as the average estimate investment is not 25 because I didn't spend that much. So I only got 1,500. So that would go. So basically, I only spent like $1,500 on a monthly basis. So therefore, I only got charged will get charged once a month on my Amazon PPC instead of 3 times. So I got that limit increase. So if you spend a lot more, it could be 2,500 or whatever the amount that you asked for. Okay, so I think they got an answer for me at this point, and they're saying that they'll probably reach out. I think finally they're going to reach out to another team for the credit line increase. So my request have been accepted. They say that it's going to be processed after they reach out to another team, right? So we have to wait on update on mail. We will get back to you once we have update from the billing team, right? Yeah, so basically that's more or less how you do it. Just reach out to Amazon support, go to their payment frequency and credit letter subcategory, and then just make that ask. So that's basically how you increase your credit terms with Amazon advertising, opening up your cash flow for other needs of your business. And if you're using your credit card for your Amazon PPC spend, which 100% you should be doing to accumulate these like free business points, this will also give you another extra 30 days before you actually need to spend any of your cash balance on your ad spend. So I hope this little payment hack can alleviate some of your cash flow pressures and be really of help on your overall growth on your Amazon business. Lastly, if you are looking to collect email to build your audience off of Amazon, check out LandingQ. We are an Amazon selling specific landing page builder for your off Amazon marketing, such as Google, Facebook, TikTok ads, or also acts as your funnel for your product inserts. Sign up now for a 21-day free trial in the link below. So until the next video drop, happy selling.